The points used were GV20 on the highest point of the skull, 100 meetings, named for pulling all parts of yourself together. Press and hold for 10 seconds. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then release for 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. And press again for 10. This point not only gathers your thoughts, it actually pulls together your body, effective for organ prolapse. Release for 5 and press again. In the study, they repeated this process 10 times. We'll do 4, a minute per point. That's around 5 minutes. Are you willing to take 5 minutes a day to treat your stress and fatigue? This study was performed on shift work nurses working doubles. Significantly improved their energy and mood. How does your stress levels compare to that? Last one, press for 10. What parts of you need pulling together? Consider that while you finish pressing on governing vessel 20. Then gallbladder 12, mastoid process. Press into the bony bump behind your ear, in the softer tissue behind and below the bump. Press for 10, release for 5. They say this point settles your spirit and calms your mind, frequently used for insomnia. They consider the liver to hold the blueprint, holds the vision and sets the plan, while the gallbladder carries out the plans, deciding when, where, and how the plans will be implemented. When these organs are healthy, everything functions and flows like clockwork, smoothly and well coordinated, with everything arriving in the right amount, at the right place, and at the right time. Not only in your body, but in your life. The emotional strain of liver and gallbladder is anger and resentment. The points on these meridians help release those emotions, get them moving out of your body and expressed in a healthy and productive way. What anger or resentment do you need to let go of? A couple more seconds and release. Next point, gallbladder 21, shoulder well. Press into the belly of the trapezius muscle, straight down towards the ground. Press for 10, release for 5. Condition and strengthen your fingers by pushing in firmly. Looking for tenderness. Finding tenderness equals better results and stronger fingers. This point descends rebellious chi. That means that anything going in the wrong direction, like burping up stomach acid or acid reflux, push into the most tender spot and get everything moving in the right direction. You could even press this point for a difficult labor to help get the baby moving in the right direction, or for a retained placenta, or to promote lactation in a nursing mother to get the milk flowing in the right direction. For the purposes of this study, it was mainly used to release tension, pressure, and pain in the neck and shoulders. Last few seconds. Next is large intestine 11, located at the end of the crease when you bend your elbow. This point is called pool at the bend, a place to stop and relax, to reflect. Calm water reflects exactly what is there. No opinions or evaluations. An objective review of your results, which leads to taking inventory, your valuables and resources. What do you have that is helpful as you continue on your journey? Hang on tight and let go of everything else so you can get back on the path with a lighter load. They say it connects you to the deepest wisdom and the furthest vision so that you can let go of what you cannot see with your physical eyes, identifications that have become who you are. Last few seconds. Next point, small intestine 3, the karate chop point. Just push these 2 points together. We use this point to set our intentions, what we want to work on, let go of, or move towards. It's called the master point of the governing vessel, the channel most aligned with our brain and central nervous system, so it gets our central processing focused on what we want. It's considered a vitality point, which is a pretty positive intention to set. Vitality is kind of the opposite of sick and weak. Small intestine is the organ that separates pure from impure, sorting and filtering, keeping what we need, what serves us, our health, and makes us stronger, passing on the waste to large intestine, our letting go organ, for elimination. What impurities or toxicities do you need to pass on to large intestine that you've been hanging on to for too long? A few more seconds. The next point is kidney 1, gushing spring, on the bottom of the foot between the balls of the foot. Press for 10, release for 5. This point has been nicknamed the courage point. Water points in general, kidney and bladder, are used to release fear and paralysis and get things moving again. Apparently, this point is particularly effective to get courage flowing. Apparently, courage is very calming as well. This point is used for insomnia and is considered an urgent care point for high blood pressure. It's also our grounding point, the point considered our connection point to Earth. In standing meditations or stances, the intention is for this point to root into the earth and make you more sturdy and stable. And as you can imagine, a gushing spring is very cleansing and refreshing to your body as well. Last few seconds, and then bring your hands up and relax and just sit and feel what your self-care has changed in your body, mind, and spirit.